With next year's general election looming large, representatives of the 5 main political parties have gathered at the University of Sussex as the Student Union held its very own version of Question Time. The candidates for Brighton Pavilion had a chance to sell themselves to prospective voters and engage with the seemingly disenchanted student electorate. MP and former Green Party leader Caroline Lucas laid out plans to reverse the trend.
We'll have some really major campaigning up here, particularly when the next set of freshers arrive, but before that as well, really just saying don't lose your ability to vote here. So if we can make sure that just as people go around their freshers' fairs and so on and gather everything else that they're doing, at the same time they could sign up to make sure they're on the electoral register, that would be really key.
A recent EU report suggested that mistrust of politicians was to blame for low turnout. Comedian Russell Brand argued on Newsnight that young people did not vote because they are apathetic towards a system that simply does not represent them. So what do the students at Sussex suggest?
These guys aren't doing questionnaires on Reddit or all that kind of stuff, which is where if a lot of people are going to spend a lot of their time, they're going to be on Reddit or Facebook, Twitter or something like that.
I think more accountability. I think, especially if they pass legislation where you can recall your MPs.
Most of my friends don't really care about politics or even know what most of the parties stand for, really.
The event was set up by the Politics Society of Sussex. Alex Komnenos, who is their co-president, was pleased with the turnout but accepts there is a long way to go before student voting matches the national average.
I'm really happy with how it went. The turnout was great. We were a bit worried halfway through the thing, having gone through just 2 questions, but we managed to catch up, and I think the audience was quite satisfied in general, and we covered a wide range of topics.
The candidates themselves may have unwittingly sparked another idea to address student apathy. Caroline Lucas challenged the UKIP candidate Nigel Carter to debate the 2 topics that define their parties, Europe and the environment. Considering the success of the recent Farage-Clegg debates, hosting similar events could be seen as the next step towards reinvigorating student participation in politics.